Game City here, and just before we start the top 10, I just want to name a couple things. One, most of the games you're going to be seeing here weren't released and told about at E3. It's just that's the first time I've heard of them. So, excuse me if the games were told before E3. Whatever. Second, this video is in memory of Super Camman 20 and him leaving YouTube for 2 full weeks. 2 full weeks. We'll miss you, dude. This video is for you. Let's get on with the list. Number 10. Tatsunoko vs. Capcom. Fighting games have never really gotten my attention. Until now. Tatsunoko vs. Capcom looks amazing. Gorgeous visuals, awesome super moves, and even online support. The character roster sounds awesome on the Capcom side, and the Tatsunoko characters look cool as well. Maybe this game will get me into fighting games. Maybe. But all I know is that it got me excited at E3. Number 9! New Super Mario Bros. Wii. New Super Mario Bros. Is my favorite Mario 2D platformer, and my favorite DS game. Now imagine that with new levels, new graphics, and frickin' co-op play. That's frickin' awesome. There will be no online support, and that's a shame, but I'm sure the local co-op will greatly make up for that mistake. Number 8! The Legend of Zelda Spirit Tracks. I'm a huge Zelda fanboy, so just putting the word Zelda on the cover of a game already makes it worthy to be on this list. But Nintendo did more than that. They added new items, new controls with the Phantom, and a frickin' train! I am all for the train idea because it will add new gameplay elements and a good mix to the Zelda series. Don't worry, Nintendo, I'm on your side. Number 7. Resident Evil: The Dark Side Chronicles. Resident Evil is one of my favorite franchises of all time. And when I saw that there would be a Resident Evil game exclusively for Wii, I nearly peed my pants. Who cares if it's a rails shooter? The game looks like it really puts you into the character's eyes, and since I know most of the characters, I am overjoyed. And the fact that it replays the events of 2 of my favorite Resident Evil games, count me in. And number 6. Red Steel 2. Let's face it, Red Steel was a disappointment. Red Steel 2, however, is definitely not. I mean, look at the difference. Better graphics, better gunplay, better environment, and better one-to-one swordplay. This game boasts Wii Motion Plus, first-person swordplay, different combos, special moves, and a variety of different enemies, and much, much more. This game isn't coming out until 2010, so they even have extra time to work on it. Thanks, Ubisoft, for showing us how a sequel should be made. Number 5! Silent Hill Shattered Memories. Holy crap, I have been waiting for this day. A Silent Hill on a frickin' Nintendo console. And it looks like it doesn't disappoint. This game will freak you out with psychology tests, monsters, and the fact that it watches you play. Everything you do determines your monster types, endings, how people will react to you, and the overall game itself. This game looks to finally get me that first scare in a video game that I've always wanted. And I can't frickin' wait. Number 4. Dead Space Extraction. It really hurts me to see awesome games not on the Wii. And Dead Space was one of these games. Until now. Dead Space Extraction looks phenomenal. It has amazing graphics, coupled with lots of different and unique guns and controls. The co-op play sounds amazing. It will actually make your second player useful, not just a guy who you can talk and laugh at during this game. I am not jealous anymore at Dead Space, because it was just extracted to the Wii. Number 3. Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles Crystal Bears. A long name? Hell yeah. Bad game? Hell no! This game looks like the Final Fantasy I've been waiting for. For starters, it looks more like a numbered Final Fantasy game, which I am all for. And it also drags away from the real-time RPG to an action-adventure game, which fits my style exactly. Throw in tons of game modes, force powers, awesome storyline, and you've got a huge winner in my books. Number 2. Scribblenauts. This little DS game won the Game of E3 award from many companies. A little DS game, for shit's sake. Why? Because you can create, mix and match, and overall do whatever you want. The title perfectly explains, the only limit is your imagination. And my imagination is running wild for this game. I mean, this game gives you limitless replayability, with a ton of items you can create, and a system which makes things react accordingly. Awesome puzzles, and even an online editor. I think I have died and gone to DS heaven. 3, 2, number 1. So what could top a game with limitless replayability? Well, let's watch and find out.
There was no such things as monsters. They lied.
Oh hell yeah, it's the grinder! This game looks perfect. It's got Xbox 360 graphics, destructible environments, Wii Speak support, a different variety of monsters and guns, Wii Motion Plus swordplay, and option to play as the monsters, and frickin' online Wii Speak co-op. Finally! The Wii has never done anything like that before. I mean co-op! That's just frickin' amazing! It's running on the Cloudburst engine and seemed to have even more customizable content as well as competitive online as well. This game, in my opinion, definitely won E3. Hey guys, thanks for watching my top 10 games of Nintendo's E3 press conference. So, thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe, comment on my channel, request games. You know, if you donate a game to like the Wii Shop channel, I will subscribe to you, friend you, and tell everybody how awesome you are. So, thanks for watching. This is Game City, signing out. K-Man20, you're gonna be signing out for a while. I'm gonna miss you, dude.